Okay, so after we sure the table is flat and all the nozzle check is okay, then we can start to do the nozzle check calibration to check if the printhead was installed where, not the wrong position or not vertical or horizontal. So first we go to the table and we put the wet paper on the top of the table. Ding, ding. And then we go to software and we go to test and we find out the vertical calibration. Before we print, we can set up the margin. We can click on the white margin and we can check the gap to find the ruler about 30. So we put 30 or 40 bigger for Y and X 20. And then we go test vertical calibration. And the table will go the back side. And detect by the sensor, then start print. So this is the vertical calibration. At the print, let's go to see what's the print out. So this is the vertical calibration printout, and we can see there are some lines print out. And we must be sure the lines, there is the first print out, and the second print out must be, the connection position must be connected together, like this. So if it's print by this way, so this, you can see the lines is straight lines, so it's print okay, all the colors are okay. But if the print out like this first time print, and the second time print this, is wrong. So we need to adjust the print head to right to adjust the print head. Let me show you one print head. So if it's printed like this, not a straight line, but like this, the second one printed to right. So we're going to open the carriage and we need to, because this is color print head, so we adjust the color print head. We find out the color print head adapt board, this one, but not, please do not loosen the screw of the print head, but we adjust the screw of the print head adapt board, this one, and we can find out there are also 4 screws. When we see from the top, we can see more clearly. So if the print to right, we need to load the print head a little bit to right also, by this way. So we loosen this print head, this screw, and this screw, and also another 2 screws at the back side to loosen the adapter board a little bit. Then we adjust a little bit to right, and then we lock the screw again, and then we print again to be sure the 2 times print out lines must be straight. So this is the procedure to do calibration. And also, then we do again to print on the acrylic or print on the transparent glass to see the white ink, the vertical is okay or not. If it's not okay, we also adjust the screw here and here to make the palette of the print head to adjust to left or to right, but not front or the back. Please remember, it's not adjust to left or to right, but a little bit angle to left or to right to be sure the lines straight. So this is the procedure to do the calibration for vertical of the print head. Thank you. Okay, so after we do the calibration for the color print head, then we can do the calibration for the wet printhead. So first we find out a glass or transparent material to put on the top of the table, or you can print it directly on the glass table. And then we go to test and vertical calibration. Then we go to test vertical calibration. So we can also see the lines print out. So the top is the first print, and the bottom is the second print. Also, the connection position must be straight line, no close or no overlap. So if it's overlap to left, right, just load the printhead to right. And if it's printed like this, the first one printed like this, and the second one printed like this, so it's also not good. We must load printhead to right. So to left, the second print to right, the load to right. Second printhead to left, just be load printhead to left to adjust the printhead position for wet printhead. But right now we can see the printhead is straight. The first print and second print is straight lines. It's not overlap, so we can no need to do the calibration again for the vertical calibration. And also for varnish here, because it's print on the glass, so it's transparent, we cannot see. We can print on the film to check the printing out vertical calibration. So this is the vertical calibration for 2 printhead. Thank you.